Hello guys, you're welcome back to Ezinne-Speaks store. I love you all. Merry Christmas in advance, and of course this is Vlogmas Day 8th, and you're welcome. Please do consider subscribing to this channel. Hit the subscribe button, the red subscribe button that says subscribe just right under this video. Do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to share, and of course do leave me your beautiful comments. I love to read them all the time. So guys, you're welcome back. On today's episode, we're still in the spirit of Vlogmas, and today is Vlogmas Day 8th. And today I am just going to quickly and briefly share with you all a few things to avoid doing this Christmas. So if this is the kind of video you would love to watch, come on right in, let's talk about them. Number one of the things you should avoid doing this Christmas, there are a lot of them, but to start with the basics, do not get too busy. And when I say this, Christmas or holiday seasons generally are that time of the day, or is that time of the year when we get to spend more time with our family and our friends. Do not spend this whole holiday season getting choked up with activities, from one activity to another and yet another. This is a period where you should relax, chill at home with family, chill at home with your friends. You can have your friends come over, enjoy your company, and of course it will be an amazing time. And of course, if you also want to go out visiting, this is also the good time, or a good time for you to consider visiting the persons you've not visited in a while. So do not spend this season being overly conscious of activities, going from one place to another. Please do stay at a place and enjoy company. And number two, for people that are in the same country as I am, and even like generally people watching me from different countries and all that, this one is very important. Make sure that you are security conscious. Make sure that you ensure that your security is nothing for you to joke with, or nothing that you should joke with. Go to where you ought to go to, visit people that you should visit, and of course be mindful of the time you spend in the places where you are going to. You get what I mean? Do not stay too late out at night. Ensure that you come back as early as possible. Do not go to places where you are sure that you wouldn't be meeting a lot of persons. Don't go to lonely places generally. Do not go to just make sure you always go with friends, or be sure, even if you don't go with friends, always let people you are leaving behind at home especially know where you are at a particular time, if that makes sense. I hope I didn't ramble too much. Just make sure you can. I could give you a few security tips. That is one. If you are in a state where you use Uber or Bolt or whatever it is, or Taxify that you are using, always do share your live location with the persons there. Do not forget to always share your location. Do not also forget to share the details of your trip with at least someone who is very close to you. Do not forget to share details of your trip, especially when you are using one of these online taxi drivers or online transport offerings. Do not forget to share details of your trips with someone you trust, someone who is sure to raise a quick alarm. If you get to a place and you're not really sure of what is happening on there, please share your live location with someone who is going to quickly come look for you. And of course, there is this thing I learned some years back: somewhere is not an address. The person actually said it's in Igbo, somewhere Aburokwa address. You get what I mean? If someone is asking you where are you going to, do not say somewhere. Tell the person, oh, I'm going to so place. From here I'm going to this place. And of course, make sure that if you're going to visit a friend, that one of your family members actually has a contact of that friend of yours. And I hope I am understood on this point. Yes, I'm sure I was. So the third point is have a budget. Because this is Christmas, we should not do dirty December, clean December. Have a budget. you should, by this time, this is the 8th of December, by this time you should have an inclination of what you want to do for Christmas. If you've been invited for events or whatever, wherever you're going to, know the places you can afford to go to and places you shouldn't break the banks to go to, if that makes sense. Have a cool budget and work by your budget. There is no use trying to spend overboard and all that. Work by a budget and live and spend according to that budget this Christmas. I mean, Christmas is just a day, 25th December, and it is all over. So you don't want to go ahead and scatter the banks and even borrow just because you want to do Christmas. It's not necessary, it's not important. So spend within your means and live within your means. Am I understood? Yes. So the fourth one, which is very important and which is also like tied to this third one I had just shared, is do not attend every party. Every party is not for you. Every party, especially parties you know you are going to go and spend money, because 2023 is coming and there is Sakpa in the country. So please do not attend every party. If you're not sure, there are several reasons why you shouldn't attend every party. One is for your security. Secondly is for your budget. Thirdly is because, I mean, you don't have to be seen everywhere. You are gold, so you shouldn't be seen everywhere. So this is Christmas. Do not forget that the first thing we said was to spend more time and to spend more time with the loved ones or our loved ones and not get so busy. So I mean, this is holiday period. You shouldn't be attending every party from one party to another and all that. So it's not important. If it is not important, if it is not a party that you were personally invited to, I mean, you shouldn't attend it. And there is also this trend. People attend parties that their friends have been invited to. So you now want to be a +1 and +2 or +5, which also brings me to my last point actually in this video before I am done for it, because the goal is to keep it simple and snappy. The last point is for you now: do not attend a party or an event without informing the host of that event that you are coming with a +1, especially when the host of the event did not ask you to come along with a +1. I hope that makes sense. There are people that are found, oh, I've been invited to this party, come, let's go, or I want to tag along. Stop tagging along, and don't let people make you tag along if they've not told the host of the event that they are coming with a plus. So that means that you shouldn't want to embarrass someone because you're trying to come with a +1, if you understand what I mean. So before you go out ahead with a +1, you should be able to inform the host of that event that, oh, I have a +1 that I would love to come. Is it okay by you if I bring in a +1? And watch what the person is going to tell you. If it is okay by the person is definitely going to tell you that it is okay and that you can come with a +1. So yes, having said all this, as the president of the Reasonable Association of the worldwide, I am the president. I have decided to also bring you in and let you in on what we do in this space, if that is okay. So having said all this, I hope this is the kind of video you enjoy. Maybe the next one is going to be things you should do this Christmas, and I hope you do love this one. If you do, then this is a beautiful time for you to hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to like, comment and share this video. And until tomorrow, you'll be seeing my beautiful face again. This is Ezinne-Speaks Store. Enjoy. Bye.